We've got the Alphabets or Googles of this world. We've got Facebook and things like that. There's a lot of push for regulation back here. And in fact, some people like Facebook said there should be some form of regulation. Where are you on that? Do we need the government to have some structure put around the big tech companies?
Well, I just, if the government's here to help, I cringe. And I've become much more of a small government person the older I get. And I've watched the federal budget, for instance, go from $70 billion when I was born to $4.7 trillion next year. I think we need to cut back on regulation. I think Congress moves at the speed of Congress, not at the speed of the internet, and I think they'll get it wrong. I don't want to see private companies being managed and free speech being managed by the government through private companies. So I've not been a favorite of breaking up Facebook. That's not the issue. I don't think, I said a long time ago, you have no privacy, get over it, and that tweaks people in a lot of different ways. It's the truth. But I don't believe if you're getting a free product like from Facebook that you're the customer, you are the product in that space, and you shouldn't have an expectation that your data is going to be free. I tell my boys, I have 4 boys, anything that gets captured digitally with you involved in it, whether you do it or somebody takes it, becomes a digital tattoo and very, very hard to erase. The only people that have ever been able to erase anything is the 30,000 Clinton emails. That's the only thing I know of that's actually gotten erased on the internet. But breaking it up is not going to be the problem. And trying to regulate, I always get frustrated with the phrase hate crime. What's a hate crime? How do you define that? I think a crime is hateful no matter what, no matter what level. It's different levels of hateful. How do you define that? And I don't want the government, we have freedom of speech, and I think we need to get the political discourse off of social and onto a more neutral site. And I've suggested to multiple people that we need to create the equivalent of NPR, public broadcasting system,
or BBC
for that political conversation, something that's a .org and independent and open.